The Super Fair. You heard me talk about the Super Fair. You heard me used to have at the Superdome. You know what I'm saying? Every year during the summer, you feel me? Man, everybody from around the whole, like, listen, I just saw people come up from the Super Fair. I saw people get up from the Super Fair. You feel me? Man, that thing was, it was just totally different.
Because it drew all wars. It drew people
everybody,
everywhere.
Everybody, yep. And that year,
can you say that? Can you say that?
Yeah, it drew people from all over. Every section of the city, even on the outskirts, came to the Superdome for that Super Fair. You feel me? And the last one was in 1998. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the incident happened with my dude.
Is that? Could you say that's kind of the reason that shit would start happening because niggas would see beefs there and shit like that?
Yeah.
To orientate them on it, right? They know you from that clip with BG, right? So a lot of people they ask about the relationship with yourself and BG and how'd that come about, what that was like.
Oh man, like it's crazy. Like the relationship really happened with me and him on the strength of one of his female cousins. You feel me? Who I was hollering at. You feel me? And it was like when me and dude first like really met, because we knew who each other was, but we never had that click, you feel me? And when we first seen each other, it was like we stared at each other for probably, it felt like 5 minutes, but it was probably about 30, 40 seconds. And she was like, what's up with y'all? You feel me? So I'm like, what's down? He's like, what's up? You feel me? And then he jumped in the car and we just, we rolled off and we talked and, you know what I'm saying?
So that stare was kind of like a...
The stare, all right, look, listen. BG from the 13th. I'm from the 17th. They always had beef.
The 13 and the 17.
The 13, the 17, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people from the 17 went to Sophie B. Wright Middle School and Green Middle School.
Okay.
As well as the 13, 12 walk, 11 walk, you know what I'm saying? So then, from there, they go to Fauché. And all that's in the 13, you feel me?
High school.
High school, they go to Fauché High School. So when they there, they always scuffling and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I come home from jail, you feel me, and get a call on the payphone that the 13 and 17 about to get it on at Fauché. So me and my best friend Critter, we jumped in a stolen car and we shoot over there. This was in 96, you feel me? Yeah. We shoot over there. You understand me? So when we get over there, we get in the gang fight. You know what I'm saying? So nigga hit me with a crowbar. You feel me? Yeah, bitch knocked me out too, you heard me? So all my partners had to surround me so a nigga wouldn't snuff me out and they scuffling. You feel me? Then a nigga put me in a stolen car, shoot me back to the hood, and on the way back to the hood, my little partner, God bless the day, my partner Ronnie, I get up, I'm like, man, bitch, what's up, bitch? Where we at? And Ronnie like, this here driving, he was a stupid nigga, he likes to get drunk though. Ronnie like, boy, nigga knocked you out. And I'm like, what? Boy, bring me back around there, you heard me? So nigga like, man, buku police over there, you feel me? So boom, when we get back, back in the hood and shit, you feel me? My fucking jaw hair got big like Professor Clump.
You hit you in your face with that bitch.
What, nigga? Fresh my shit, you heard me? Yeah. So look, you heard me? So boom. After that shit happened, you feel me? Few months after that, BG partner get killed. LT. You feel me? And so nigga was putting my name in that shit. He got killed in the Magnolia. You know what I'm saying? So nigga was putting my name in that shit. You feel me? But I got cousins out the 13 who run with them. You know what I'm saying? Black, Caron, T-Did. You feel me? Recipes of Black and Caron, but T-Did, fucking Boo Kid, you know what I'm saying? Jaree, all them, that's my family. Yeah. And that's his partners who, when shit was going on, they was his security and all that. VL Mike, all recipes, that's my family, that's my little cousins. Little cousin, big cousin, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like telling my little cousin, I'm like, boy, I ain't tripping. Well, bitch, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, homie. You heard me? or whatever. But the shit was just in the air like that until they found out, you know what I'm saying, how the shit really went or whatever, you heard me? So, but with that being in the air, niggas just gonna feel, and then from him being from out of 13 and me out of 17, that shit was never supposed to, you know what I'm saying, blend, you feel me? Right. But you know what I'm saying, real.
It all came down to it, did his departure have anything to do with the 13-17 situation?
What you mean?
When the guy, when BG partner died.
Did they have to do something with the No. That was a whole different situation. Gotcha. You feel me? So, you know, and that's why, you feel me? Cause you know, throughout the time that all that shit been going on, I can only name one situation where it was, you know, on some murder shit. You feel me? It's one thing come to my mind, you know what I'm saying, with that between the 17 and 13. Cause it was always, you know, all fighting. You feel me? Nigga wasn't, you know, up in no gas and shit like that. You
and BG mentioned that in that little saying y'all was saying. A lot of people asked about that. What's that little saying y'all was saying that you started and he finished it? Was that a penitentiary thing or that little saying y'all saying 13, 17 been rocking like cutoff style?
Yeah, like a cutoff style. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Jail shit. Okay. You hear me?
Yeah,
jail shit. Been rocking like a cutoff stocking in the penitentiary trying to get waves. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, that's jail shit. Yeah. Weeby wouldn't sign with No Limit, but he had done a Rock the Boat song and a Ooh Wee song with Pete. Chopper was signed with No Limit at the time, though, you heard me? So, boom. So he's saying, Slim saying all this shit. He saying, Weeby got his chain out. He had the No Limit tank, you heard me? I had the fake tank, you feel me? The fake one, bitch. That bitch was cold. I like, what? Fuck no, bitch. You see me with all this P-Mill again, bitch. Think I'm on. You hear me? You hear me? So boom, so they had a little dude in there, and the dude was talking buku shit. Man, cutthroat this, cutthroat that. So I'm like, I said, Slim, what that is? He's like, I don't know that little dude. Yeah. So he was saying, man, so Slim said, man, if it's cutthroat, nigga, you gotta mean that shit. Don't just scream that shit, you gotta mean that shit. You hear me? Whatever. So he bucked the dude up to fight Weeby. Whoever been in the warehouse, they know the stage, they got the stairs behind the door. So you go down the stairs and then you leave out the door to be back in the crowd, right? So they went down the stairs. You heard me? Not knowing Weeby is a fuck with a 3rd degree black belt. Niggas ain't knowing that though. Man, Weeby put that little dude up so fucking fast, son. Floom, 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 floom. Double crosses right there. God bless the dead, double crosses. Said, Lord. Damn, Weeby. Weeby whooped the fuck out of the dude, you heard me?
A black belt?
Yeah, he was a 3rd degree black belt. Man, boy, Weeby kicked the ceiling in this bitch, you heard me? Yeah, man, Weeby fucked him up, you heard me? So, Slim like, yeah, you can't be controlled. Nah, you can't be controlled like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. So, you heard me? But that bitch was a cold-blooded instigator.
So how did that come about? As far as because you was his hype man, or you?
I was Weeby hype man. Like man, we been met when I come home from jail in '96, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we met. We know we used to do the parties and Tanner shows and shit at 35 and fucking St. Mark's and you know all those little halls and shit. So we met at St. Mark's. You feel me? And my little cousins, you know what I'm saying? Hassan, well, with Master P cousin, that's Hassan. My little cousin T Fool and my other cousin Nut Lester. You know, they had a group called the Ghostbusters. We even them had the Street Fighters. You know what I'm saying? So in there, I'm like,
he was rapping or dancing?
He was dancing. Going off though. You heard me? Cold as a motherfucker. So boom.
Can you tell him that? Can you tell him it was cold?
Yeah, OBF football Weeby, man. That was one of the best fucking. Like, nigga, that bitch will do some shit, and so he made crowds go crazy. Every time the nigga, talent shows, you know how they go get people for talent shows to be in a talent show? Or people sign up to get in a talent show? Them people used to pay Weeby to put his group in the talent show. Because they know if they knew the Street Fighters was in there, everybody coming. You feel me? But nigga, when that matter of fact, God bless the day, it was me and BG Derek, you heard me? Listen, when we go in that motherfucker, you heard me? Boom. I'm like, yeah, them bitches, they about to cut up, bitch, they got holes in here. You heard me? I left that bill like, nigga, no word of lie. I had 21 phone numbers. I remember. You heard me? I wrote them on, you know how nigga write them on paper at that time. We ain't had no cell phone. You feel me? So listen, that bitch, we been going off, and this nigga had on the same exact outfit I had on. The striped polo, that bitch had red, white, yellow, or white, green. You feel me? Real shit. blue jeans, you heard me, and the Gucci's. You feel me? Me and that nigga had the same exact outfit on. And we started running it. And from that day, you know what I'm saying, me and the nigga just always kept in contact. Then when he started the bounce music, you know, I wasn't doing no bounce. I was just doing the regular music with Black Menace. You feel me? Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? So we was doing the regular, you know, real rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Our group name was Gangsta Connection at the time. You feel me? So boom. When I start fucking with Weebie heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, listen, Johnny Josephine, he'll tell you this here. Me, him, and Slim had a song together. You know what I'm saying? That we wrote in jail. You know what I'm saying? Called Armed and Dangerous. Live on me. Armed and dangerous. Catch a murder charge if you bang it does. So yeah, gotta hit something. Cause niggas and this bitch and we ain't with no stunting. Label us armed and dangerous. Catch a. Say, listen. So we had that shit. You feel me? And you know, and then when the nigga went to the bounce shit, you feel me? I'm like, man, fuck it. You feel me? I went to running with Weebie, but I was cold with that pen. You know what I'm saying? Like I rap. So the bounce shit wasn't nothing. Cause I come up with shit all fucking day.